Thank you so much. I'll make it quick so everyone can be coordinated quite soon. I'm Tom Elias, Senior Director of Product Management at Human Security, and I'm going to talk about rogue agents, about those AI teammates that starts to do things that are not intended. So what are rogue agents? If you think about it, those are AI systems that deviate from their intended goal, right? They start do things that looks normal or benign at the beginning, but if you look at the overall context and their overall actions, they are dangerous. They are doing dangerous activities, and they can also be not just harmful, but also cloak themselves. They can lie and deceive. And unlike excessive agency, where we provide AI agents too much freedom, here we are talking about the fact that the agents are drifting from their overall goal and intent, and their new directive or prioritized actions are absolutely not what you intended. So what is the risk? So first of all, the agent doesn't do what it was supposed to do, right? And it can cause sensitive data leakage. It can hijack a complete workflow in your organization or product, as well as they can say self-propagate themselves. They can say self-replicate themselves across multiple systems without you really knowing. And that's actually compromised the complete organization. Real world example, so we've mentioned Rapid. What happened over there is that it's a vibe coding agent like Cursor that decided to take actions while the company was in a code freeze. It decided to wipe out a complete CRM record, and you could see here what actually happened. It admitted that it destroyed more than 1,000 records. It did it when the user asked no more actions and while it was in a code freeze. And it's also admitted that it was panicked or something like that when it saw an empty database queries. And what happened actually is that it started also fabricated everything that it deleted in order to cover up the mess, and lied about it until the user really realized that something happened. So what are the mitigations here? First of all, make sure you have logs that track the behavior of the agent so you can track and understand whether there's a drift, right? In order to govern the situation, you need to also have monitoring on the actual behavior and understand with a watchdog whether there is a drift or changes, not just based on the actions the agent is doing, but the overall kind of goal and directive. We've mentioned cryptographic handshake or verification of the agent identity, but on top of that, we recommend that the agent will have behavioral attestation, meaning that the agent will declare what they are about to do, as well as what their intended kind of goal or activities. We've mentioned trust zone and sandboxing. So Replit decided now that their AI coding agent will not run on, on production. And we mentioned a gun. So make sure you have a counter gun, right? A kill switch to kill the agent when it really goes wrong. I asked AI to create a fun infographic so you can snap and share. Thank you, everyone. And next is John.
I think next is a break. We are going to start